Hey, it's Dan Jones, Carolina Real Estate Experts. Thanks for stopping by the video blog. What in the world's going on with the real estate market? Stay tuned, let's talk about it. So if you've been following the real estate market recently, you know interest rates have gone up. Everyone's talking about this huge recession, housing bubble, but let's talk about the facts and what's really going on here. So over the years and over the decades, I want to show you what's happened during recessions, and does it necessarily mean the real estate market is going to crash? So let's take a look at the data and see what that says. So going back to the 1980s, we saw a 6.1 increase in home values during that 8-month-long recession. Now, into 1981, we saw about a 12 to 14-month recession. We still saw prices increase. Now, the 90s was a little bit different. That was about the only decade it was definitely a little bit different. And it still was like a modest 2% drop. 2001, we did see a 6.5%. And then 2008, during the crisis, we saw almost a 20% drop across the board. And then in 2020, we still saw home values increase over 6%. But looking at 2008, we have to realize that people were getting money with 0% down and an average credit score during those years of roughly about a 617 versus in today's market, it's much more difficult to qualify. So let's talk about the facts. Supply is still extremely low, okay? It's increasing, but across the country, it's still relatively low. Let's talk about demand. Has demand decreased? Absolutely. But the demand was so high, it was unhealthy for the market, driving prices through the roof. With interest rates rising, what does that do? Interest rates rising is not going to deter people from buying, not everyone, right? But 20-30% of buyers are going to be out of the market. So what does that mean? Demand's going to decrease, but it's going to come back to a healthy level, right? So this market can start to correct itself and go with some more, at least moderate growth. So I hope this has been helpful. It's still a good time to buy and sell real estate. It's always a good way to hedge your bet against deflation over a 5, 10, 15-year period as home ownership. But I hope this has been helpful. And as always, we're never too busy for a referral of a friend or family. Look forward to meeting you at the close table. Talk to you soon.